Hello, everybody. This is Love of Truth Tarot. We're going to get into another collective reading. I just wanted to burn some some Palo Santo, and we're going to get right into the reading. Okay. Just going to put this over here. Okay, so what was interesting, what I found out, I was going to use another deck that I don't normally use, and I found from my other deck a card that wasn't supposed to be in there, which was from the Sacred Travel Oracle card. So it says, crossing bridges, it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So I feel like this is significant. This is a sign that whatever the collective is going through at this time, especially with this full moon that just happened, I think it's a super moon. I am not really that well versed in astrology, but I do know that it was a major. Oh, and there's a full moon here. Oh my gosh, I just realized that, you guys. It was a major moon, full moon, and it's interesting because there's two full moons in this month. This is my birthday month, by the way. I'm a Virgo, by the way. And I just think that's really interesting how there's two full moons, and that's very significant too. I think they call it a double moon or something. So there's this time of healing. I'm feeling it's more of a healing thing for you and a releasing, because when you're healing, you're releasing as well. And I'm getting also the vision of someone crying. When you're crying, you're releasing a lot of pain, but it heals you afterwards, right? So there might be a lot of that. There might be a lot of pain, and you know, we're going to keep that. We're going to keep this in this reading, okay? You know, I might even just put it here so we can have this idea of like, okay, what's the overall energy? Because that's what it felt like, like when I found it in the deck that I was going to use that I don't normally use. But anyways, let's get right into it. I'm going to pull from that deck, actually. Interesting, because I was just shuffling my other deck. The Two of Wands is on the bottom. So, like, there's a path that you need to take. There are two paths. There are many decisions. Actually, two decisions, okay? Two options. The grass might look greener on the other side, okay? But I think you know in your heart what decision needs to be made. And for some reason, I feel like there's a similarity between these two figures. They're both looking in the same direction. They both have like this robe-like thing on, and he's holding this lantern, this lantern of light, and then this guy is holding the world in his hand, right? So it's interesting how they're both looking the same direction. So I think I'm getting also from this is that you know which direction to go in, or you're going to be led or guided. Oh my god, there's another card that's not supposed to be in here. You guys, what's going on here? So, amazingly enough, it says protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. So, this is something maybe you haven't been really tapped into lately, but know that this is here for a reason, okay? So, I'm going to put both of these up. You are protected by the angels. I wonder if there's any more. Probably not. But we'll see. Can't believe they got mixed up like that. But it happens, you know? It normally doesn't happen with me, but yeah, that's pretty amazing, guys. Okay? So your angels are like, they're really looking over you. They're really watching over and protecting, fighting off whatever needs to be fought off at this time so that you can heal. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Angels, guides, ancestors of the highest white light. What does the collective need to see? What does the collective need to hear at this time? Okay. We have Temptation, which is the Devil card in the Rider-Waite. And I think this is what it says. Okay, so there's a temptation to go back to something, to go back to either an addiction or a way of being, a habit, something that was not healthy for you. It doesn't have to be, it could be a person. It doesn't have to be a substance necessarily. It can just be a way, like I said, a way of being, a way of seeing, a way of living. You don't want to go back to that, I'm hearing. All right, so we also have the Seven of Fire, which is the Seven of Wands. Okay, so okay, sorry for a second, I just had to pause, but so it feels like you're trying to fight this temptation. You are standing your ground and you're not letting the temptation take hold of you. You're really standing in your strength, in your power. You're very determined and passionate and fiery about whatever it is that you want to do that's the opposite of this temptation. So you're definitely, I got that energy already. You're definitely not giving in to this temptation. Okay. It's only a temptation, I'm hearing, because it's been in your life for so long that, or it's so prominent. It's something you've done so many times before, and that's why it's there. It's trying to see if you're going to grab the bait or not. That's what I'm getting. Angels, guides, ancestors of the highest white light. What else does the collective need to see or hear at this time? Okay, I don't read reversals, but I am going to read this, I think, reversed. Messenger of air, so this would be Knight of Swords. Okay, I'm just going to show you the upright position. But the Knight of Swords is a rushing in type of energy, normally upright. When it's reversed, there's something blocking it or trying to, it's like something's trying to stop you. Like I said with the Seven of Wands, with the Seven of Fire, okay? Like you're trying to stand your ground, you're fighting off something that's been trying to block you. Now, what is it trying to block the collective from? Huh. Okay, we have the Queen of Air, which is the Queen of Swords, but that would be reversed. I just flipped it because I wanted to show you what the card looks like. Now, reversed, so we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords. It's like, okay, usually swords are about truth, and it's a mental thing. It's like some sort of truth. It's like hiding a truth from you, or there's a blockage for you to seek the truth. And owls represent wisdom, knowledge, okay, things that aren't normally seen. I would say more of like an occult knowledge, because they come out at night. They're nocturnal, so they're out when everybody else is pretty much asleep, right? So that's significant too, but it's reversed. So the things that are unseen, it's like something wants to stay hidden from you, okay? And I feel that's where this temptation's trying to reel you back. Something's trying to reel you back in. But again, look, you're protected by angels and you're healing at this time, okay? You're releasing this. So, and you're protecting yourself and you're protecting those you love. You see through this, I think. All right, the Queen of Swords reversed is also pretty much a bitch. Like, she's not, let's just say, not considerate of people's feelings at all whatsoever. Basically just wants to do what she wants to do to get to where she wants to go, if that makes sense. Yeah, no concern for others. Okay, what else? Spirit. The sun. That's great to see. I like that. So, again, and I just touched the card protected by angels. So, and the sun is linked with that. I'm feeling like there's this vibrant, beautiful energy that's surrounding you and that's within you. And your angels are putting this like white light, this yellowish white light around you that is protecting you from all of this, because you're listening to the Most High, you're listening to your heart, you're not straying from what you know is right for yourself and for those that you love. Wow, very beautiful. Two of Earth, so Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's decisions, there's choices, there's... I swear, guys, I do this every single time. But I move it up so we can see everything. Alright. Well, kind of. So, the Two of Pentacles is like all about balance or choosing. I'm getting this sense of choosing, too, because we saw the Two of Wands earlier. So, there's two paths. There's two choices. There's one way to go or another, but it looks like you're focused on one choice already. So you know where you're headed. Again, something's just trying to pull you back to this other choice that's not a good choice, obviously. And trying to suck you back into being bound or chained to something or controlled, manipulated by something external to you that's not going to help you. Alright, so we have the Chariot. It was reversed when it came out, but I saw it first upright, so I am going to reverse it. Yeah, again, it's trying to slow you down. Something's trying to slow you down, delay things, okay, because you're seeing the truth and because things are being illuminated with the sun. Something, and you're going to know what this is, okay? So it's different for everybody, obviously, because this is a collective reading. Let's see. What else do we have, Spirit? Okay. So we have the Six of Water, which is the Six of Cups. So this is like something from the past, okay? This could be a past person. This could be memories of the past. This could be good or bad, I'm getting. It's not necessarily one or the other. But I feel it's kind of pertaining to this Temptation card again, wanting to reel you back in, maybe use your feelings, your nostalgic memories of, you know, what used to be of something, and like trying to pull you back in. Or I'm getting this trickery, even though there is no real trickery cards here. I mean, other than the Temptation card. Yeah, I just feel this trickery. This, it's like trying to pull at your heartstrings so that you'll fall into it again, so that you'll fall, you know, you'll be tempted. But I'm getting also, you're not falling into that. I mean, with all the other cards here, it's just showing me you're not, you know, it's there, but you're not falling into it, okay? We also have the King of Earth, which is the King of Pentacles. You're stable at this time, okay? Now, this can mean financially, but I'm getting this is more so in yourself, in your spirit. This is more of a very spiritual reading right now. Yeah, you're very secure and sure of what you know and where it is that you're headed. Or at least that you know that you don't want to go in this direction, like I keep saying. It's like you are where you are and you're not moving from that spot. Okay, he does not take risks. So you're not going to be willing to take any sort of risks that people are trying to bribe you with. This is what I'm getting. What else, Spirit? Very good energy. I like that. You're standing your ground, standing up for yourself. You're not letting this get to you. The 8 of Fire. So the 8 of Wands. So something's coming in very quickly for you. See, like I was saying, there's a blockage. There's something trying to block the truth coming in, but it's going to come in for you, which is right under the sun. So the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Fire is right under the sun. So that means something, there could be some sort of communication coming in about something that's going to make you ecstatically happy. It's going to change things, I'm hearing, for you. And that's probably why there's this past either person, or I'm getting it's a person more so, but there's something from the past that is trying to pull you back. And like I said, you're going forward, especially with the 8 of Fire. It's showing me you're going forward. Okay, we have the 10 of Fire, which is the 10 of Wands. So you are juggling a lot right now. You are feeling as though you can't take it anymore, and it's just been too much. There's too many energies that you're dealing with, and that's what I get from this is that you need to let go of some things. Again, time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Okay, there's a different time for everything, but this is, I'm getting more so about the releasing, letting go of things that aren't serving you, that are actually making things harder for you. It's making your work harder. It's making your life harder in general. Okay, you need to let it go, not obviously pick it back up. This is very clear to me. The Tower reverse. Again, there's something that does not want to. There's some sort of resistance to change. Let's just say that. It could be coming from you as well. But I'm getting more so that there's coming from an outside source. Let's get some more on that though. Spirit, what else? Okay. Yeah, we have the Death card. I feel like, yeah, you're trying to end this. Okay, you're accepting of the endings of whatever needs to end, whatever needs to, stop. Okay, you're embracing that. But again, there is an energy, opposing energy, because we had the 2 of Wands earlier, the 2 of Earth, which is 2 of Pentacles, and there's this 2 thing. There's this okay, do I go on this direction or that direction? But like I said, you already know, and you're already headed down that one path, and that path is the one that's right for you. And that's helping you transform. Just like he's on the bridge, like he's going forward. Maybe it's about going forward or going backwards. Yeah. See, because he's on the bridge, so it's like he can only go forward. Like, why would you go backwards? You already been through that, Life is a journey, and that's what these cards are all about too. And there's no sense in going backwards because you already learned the lessons, and that's why we move forward, so we can learn more lessons and we can keep growing and transforming. See, transformation. So, wow. There's something, like I said, that doesn't want to end, doesn't want to, yeah, it's like something's holding on to your energy. Something's pulling on to your energy. And then we have the 7 of Air, which is reversed. The 7 of Swords. I'll just show you the picture. And she's got a mask on. And I'm feeling as though it's like someone's wearing a mask in your life that is going to come off. Or you're seeing what's underneath the mask of this person or of this situation, and you're like, no. I see this. I'm not going to just keep giving into this. You know? I think that maybe a lot of people are fooled by this mask, but not, I'm hearing not anymore, because it's reversed. So, and that's all about like coming clean. It's all about like admitting what you've done wrong. I mean, whether the person is going to or not, it's going to be revealed. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we have like too many cards here. I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna... I did see the 6 of Earth reverse, so I do feel like someone doesn't... like someone doesn't want to see you succeed. That's what I'm getting. We also have the 9 of Earth, the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone doesn't want you to be independent. But that's where you're headed. Even though it's reversed, it's like, it's just telling me, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sad. That whatever this is that's connected to this temptation thing, it doesn't, whatever it is, it doesn't want you to be connected to the Most High, doesn't want you to do right for yourself. And it might not be that this person's deliberately thinking this, but it could be, okay? But it's a selfish thing. It's a selfish gain. Because this would be you working on yourself. This would be you independent, successful, basically having all that you need for yourself to take care of yourself, right? Independence. And yeah, someone doesn't want you to be independent. All right, and then we also have the 10 of Air reverse, which is the 10 of Swords. Again, you've had enough, okay? It's been too tough on you lately. And the 10 of Swords reversed, again, it's like someone not wanting something to end. But it's inevitable that it's going to end because number 10 is the end, right? But it's also new beginnings after. So you're going to get your new beginning regardless, okay? Yeah. Yes, because we have the Messenger of Earth, which the Messenger of Earth is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles, he invests in himself. He invests in whatever it is that he knows is going to come to fruition. Doesn't matter how long it takes. You've done the work, okay? And you are continuing to do the work. You're not giving up. I like to see that. All right, we're going to pull a little bit of the Rider-Waite. Are flying. Yeah, like he is the one to, again, we have the King of Earth underneath. There's a lot of stability, there's a lot of security, and there's a lot of security being built. There's a lot of investments being made in the right places. You're investing, like I said, in yourself. All right, we also have the Knight of Cups reversed. It's like this person, whoever they are, or yeah, I'm getting it's a person for most of you guys. There is a lack of boundaries, or maybe you're struggling with that, and that's kind of what this temptation is. Like someone's trying to get close to you, I'm getting, like, but you're like trying to put up your boundaries. Spirit, what else do we have? Okay. Yeah, we have the Empress. You're in your Empress energy. You are attracting the things that you want in your life, and you know that you can't do that if you're involved in this type of this other energy. It's like trying to suck the life out of you. I don't know. I'm just getting that as well. Okay. Okay, we have 2 other ones. You're nurturing yourself at this time. I think you're just very also sensitive to what you need, and you know what you need, and you're giving yourself what you need. Again, I'm getting the vision of like, if you were around this energy, if you let this energy back in your life from the past, that it would not be, it would be 10 times harder. Okay, again, there's something trying to pull you back or stop you, or stop you from changing, transforming, moving on. Okay, so we also have the Page of Swords, and that's a communicator, some sort of, again, delayed news, patience needed. Yes, especially with the Messenger of Earth. The there's a lot of patience going into that, a lot of perseverance, a lot of consistency and dedication. Like I said, investments being made, long-term goals. Okay. There's this planning going on. Okay. Again, okay, someone's calculating and unconcerned of the feelings of others. And I was saying that about the Queen of Air reverse. Like, she just doesn't care about how you feel. She wants what she wants. So this person wants what they want. It might be a older woman figure in your life. Doesn't have to be, because we do have other cards out here. But or I'm getting, it's also possibly an immature type of male or man. Again, gender doesn't really matter here. We're just talking about energy, so I'm going to focus on the energy. But someone doesn't care about how you feel. They only care about what they want to get out of the situation. But you're going to need the patience. But again, with the Sun card, you're gonna be very happy with what the angels have in store for you. Okay, if you keep going, keep persevering through this. This is kind of like part of your test or challenge, I should say, but it's not anything malicious. It's more of like a thing to help you, again, transform, with the transformation card, which is the death card. So things are dying. You need to have some sort of death in your life constantly, so that you can, have new life with other things in your life that are more like serving to you, if that makes sense. Hopefully I'm making sense to you guys. That serve you better, basically. All right, we also have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, it's like almost like what you've been working on. Again, someone wants to ruin this. I keep seeing, okay, I'm seeing like someone building something and someone trying to knock it down. And you're like, well, I keep building this thing, and every time I do it, someone keeps trying to knock it down. Or again, this energy might just be like trying to get a hold of you, and there's something internally that you need to work on. I think that's mainly what this is about anyways, regardless if this is, if this is about another person. It doesn't matter necessarily, because it's all about us in the end, right? It's all about our journey and what we need to learn and how we need to navigate through these things in life. It says bad business, financial management too. It could affect your money, I'm getting, as well, if you engage in this type of energy. Or it already has affected your stability, and that's why you're trying to build your own stability for yourself, because it's affected you already so much. Yeah, because like I said, the King of Earth, the Messenger of Earth, they're very stable, very like secure, and like, yeah, very secure and stable type of energies. They're not easily swayed. They're not easily taken off their path, because again, they're very secure. And I know the Messenger of Earth is like building that, but he's very serious about what he's doing, where he's headed. and he's got these serious long-term goals put in place, and he's not going to veer off from that path because he knows what he wants, what he deserves, and he knows he's got to work hard for it, but he's willing to do that. He's willing to put the work in. And that's what I see you as. Okay, what else? So don't let anyone try to sway you. I don't think you are. Just based off the energies that I'm seeing here, seems like you're really strong, standing your ground, standing up for yourself. So keep doing that. I was just saying, give me one more card, and then it pops out. Okay, so this is a good sign, actually, the Ten of Swords, because we have the Ten of Air, which is the Ten of Swords reverse. So the person, whoever this is, or whatever this is not going to be able, this energy is not going to be able to win, okay? The other energy of you investing in yourself and moving forward, transforming is going to win, okay? Even though you've been backstabbed, you've been betrayed, you know, these people have become your enemies, treated you like a doormat, and you feel like you've hit rock bottom, maybe even multiple times, I'm hearing. There's an ending to that, though. Yes, it's happened, but there is an ending to that, and there is a new beginning, which is beautiful to end on, because it's like, you've been through it, okay? You've been through it all. This is what I'm hearing, and it's almost like there are no more swords that can be put in your back. Like, you've had all the swords put in your back. There's not even room for any more swords. That's how much you've been backstabbed. That's how much you've been betrayed, and there's another word for it, but something similar to betrayal. Just all the bad things, you know, deceived, lied to, played for a fool, like, people thought you were stupid, and, like, I'm just getting all these things, and it's like, none of that's true, and you're actually way stronger now because of it, and, you know, now, you're never going back to that. Like I said, see, and we started in the beginning with the Two of Wands. You know where you're headed. There's two paths, there's two decisions. Like I said, they're both looking in the same direction. They know you know where you're headed. Okay, regardless of something trying to pull you back to the past. He's looking towards the future. This is all about the future. Okay, this is all about, what do I want to do next? What choices do I want to make now? I have a choice. And then I'm seeing the two with the Gemini, and there's Gemini here. I haven't been saying the signs, but I normally don't. If I feel called, I will, just to, like, give you an idea of other energies maybe connected to it, but I'm not really into speaking on those if I don't feel it. But yeah, guys, this is just amazing, because you're choosing this path. You're taking the initiative, and you're planning ahead. You already have been planning, is what I'm seeing. Okay, you know where you're headed. Like, I just keep getting that. You know where you're headed, and that's why the angels are protecting you. They're happy. I see, you know, because he's smiling. They're happy you're going in the right direction. This is amazing. I feel with the Sun card as well, I just keep getting that, like, bright light, you know, that happiness, that joy, that freedom and love, and just so many good things that they're trying to show you. Your angels are trying to show you that are there for you. They're in store, and that is in your future. And I think you know that, and that's why you're listening to your intuition. You're moving ahead. Yeah, you're not even interested in all these silly temptations, because you realize that there's so much more that you're working towards, and life isn't, it's like you realize, like, someone's trying to swindle you, or there's some sort of scam. That's what I keep seeing too. Like, you're like, no, I'm not, it ain't that easy, okay? Basically, to fool you, you know? it's like a too good to be true type of situation, and someone's trying to like lure you in, and you're like, no, I can see right through that. Okay, I've been working so hard on what I wanted to do, and this person or this energy, it's not allowing you to move forward. Again, this could be within yourself too, so just be aware of that. But I think that's ultimately, like I said, that's gonna happen. Like, even if we're dealing with other people, we have to focus on ourselves, right? So we have to fight these demons. Not really fight these demons, but we have to acknowledge these demons, face them, and once we face them, it's like they get afraid, you know. Um, and actually, I don't want to go into that, but yeah, well, I'll just leave it there. We also have the Judgment card on the end of the deck. So this is, yeah, this renewal, okay? Again, I'm getting from the healing and the mending, releasing this renewal, this spiritual renewal, okay? And judgment is being called on the situation, on this person, on these energies. Like, no, I mean, you're also, how do I say this? It's like the judgment's coming from the Most High, of course, first of all. But you're also calling judgment because you're allowing the Most High to guide you so much so that you're like, yeah, God's within me, so I can see this clearly. So once you connect so clearly with the Spirit, you realize that, like, you can see things so much more clearer for what they actually are, and you're not fooled by it. And that's what I'm getting. Like, you're seeing all through that, and you're like, no, I know where I'm headed, and you're going to be judged by the angels, by the Most High, by, yes, every Most High being. That, you know, what you're doing, whoever this person is, because I am getting it's a person. They're doing something wrong, and they're trying to manipulate and coerce and reel you in, like I said, and you're just like, no, I know where I'm going, and I can see right through you, okay? And more importantly, you can see within yourself, you're not there anymore. It says on the side, the daily choices I make now align me with my life's purpose. Yeah, and like I was saying with the messenger of earth, which is the Knight of Pentacles, he is always doing every little step every day to get closer and closer to his goals, his dreams. You know, and it's saying online, wait, the daily choices I make now align me with my life's purpose. So you realize that every choice you make every single day is going to lead you to somewhere. So you have to make, you have to make, the right choices to get to where you want to go, to align with your life purpose, whatever you've been here for. And I think that's really where you're looking towards. It's not just what you want or desire, but it goes hand in hand with what you're here for, what you're meant to do. Because I feel like once you're really connected to the Spirit, you realize, well, that's actually what I want to do, because it's a calling, and not everybody does answer the call. Okay, that's what the Judgment card is too. It's a calling, but you are a person that is willing to do what needs to be done to get to that. I mean, it's not really a destination, it's a journey, but you're willing to, like I said, do whatever needs to be done to achieve, to live in your life's purpose every day. It's not even like, oh, to get to that point. It's every single day I'm doing something little to add to my life's purpose, if this makes sense. Like planting a seed and then watering it, and taking care, nurturing something like that, or even a child. It's like things and people, creatures grow, right? Because they're being nurtured. It's all about growth. It's all about growing into every single day your life's purpose. If this makes sense, hopefully it does. I did get 3 more cards. Oh my gosh, we're at 40. I just wanted to say, because the devil came out again. We have the Page of Wands and we have the 9 of Pentacles. Alright, so I just feel like I had to say something about it. Again, this is going to come up a lot for you. So this temptation is going to come up a lot, okay? Just so you're aware. And I think that's why I had to pull these. But you have the strength, okay? And you are moving forward, okay? So there's nothing really to worry about. And we had the 9 of Pentacles. What was it? The 9 of Earth. I want to say it was reversed before. Like, again, this person's trying to stop you. This energy is delaying this independence, this success for yourself, okay? There's a major independence that is being blocked. But with this being upright, it's telling me that you are going to achieve this abundance, this success, this independence. Again, security is major with this reading too, okay? With the hard work that you've put in, the good investments that you've put in yourself, your spiritual self, this is what I'm getting. This is why you are receiving this independent wealth, okay? And this could be physical, but this is more so spiritual right now. And then Page of Wands. It's like you're looking towards the future, again, with optimism, with a fresh new start, like a fresh new mind. You have faith that things are going to work out. And it's kind of like, I want to say it's an innocence, but it's not so much innocence. It's more like a zest for life, like this enthusiasm, this energetic feel to this, where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go for this, and this is great, and I can't wait, and this is what I wanted. I keep hearing this is what I wanted all my life, and you're excited. This is good news. This is, so you are going to achieve this. It's just a matter of dealing with knowing how to face your demons and say no. Just say, I don't want to go there anymore. And I'm not going to. So the more you try to push me, the more you're pushing me away. And that's a good thing, because then you're going to be pushed into independence, success, happiness, fulfillment, this good news. I'm hearing it's going to be good news after good news, okay? Yeah, so I'm going to stop shuffling because it's about that time. But thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, please hit the like button. And if you'd like to subscribe, please do so as well. And I'll talk to you guys soon.